the Lone Ranger. Silver! Away! A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his fearless Indian friend Tonto, the daring and resourceful masked rider of the plains, led the fight for law and order in the early West. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. Hi-Yo Silver! Away!
Darn you, you stubborn good-for-nothing. Ho up there! Ah, it ain't nothing. Don't do nothing except sit there making noise, pumping that smelly goop up out the ground.
Zach, they're coming again.
Where are the children?
Haying in the barn. Sarah Lou? Jane? Get over here with your pa. Quickly, children.
Afternoon, Zach Clancy. Mrs. Clancy. You know Mr. Rossiter, don't you?
I know him. And I also know you're all trespassing on my land.
Unfortunately, Mr. Clancy, a thorough legal search of all available documents has shown that you never filed a homestead claim. Therefore, it is you who are trespassing. This land now belongs to the Ross Oil Company.
I've got an eviction notice here to clear out by sundown.
I did file a claim. Legal as you please. So I'd be obliged if you gentlemen just turn them horses and get.
All right, go to it, boys.
Stop it! Please, stop it!
Oh, no, no, no!
Texas is changing, Kimusabi. Oil wells, everywhere you look.
Yes, Tonto. The earth below us is rich with what they are calling black coal.
But there's one thing that hasn't changed.
A prairie fire. It's coming this way. Let's head for the river.
Those men robbed us, Pa. You should have gone to the law.
A lot you know. That sheriff, he was the law.
If I'd known what to do, children, I'd have done it. But
Better get up, Pa. Look it.
Lord of mercy! The sky's on fire!
come on, get mule. Yeah! Come on. Move, mule. Yeah! All right, everybody get down and push.
Hard, children. Push hard as you can.
Get up there, mule. Come on now, get up there. Yeah!
We must help them.
Hi-Yo Silver! Away!
Hey, we've got help coming.
Mister, whoever you are, if you could lend us a hand.
Get up in the seat. The rest of you keep pushing.
Yeah! Get ya! Come on now! Yeah!
Go, Silver! Pull!
Push! Harder! Keep pulling! It's moving!
That's it, Silver. Good boy. Everybody aboard! Hurry!
Let's go, Masked Man.
Yeah! We're gonna make it!
Into the river.
Stay to the shallow water.
Yeah!
It'll be safe in a few minutes.
Prairie fires burn out quickly once something like this river stops them.
Say, mister, are you an outlaw?
What's the matter with you? Outlaws don't go around saving people's lives.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
And you will run off? Just like that?
Run, left, what's the difference? They tore down everything we built up.
Zach, you're positive you did file a legal homestead claim?
Sure I am. I mean, well, I reckon it was as legal as it could be. Why, that sheriff.
Sheriff? The one who evicted you?
Yeah, the same. Over to Prairieville there. Why, we went there first thing before we ever turned a spade of dirt on our land.
And that was before the oil was discovered? Practically right next door?
And a couple of years before. Gee, it just don't make sense. Them days the sheriff was a nice fella. Glad to see new people come in. Why, he even helped me make out the homestead claim. Now he says he never did no such thing. He sure has a bad memory for a lawman.
You camp here for a few days. Rest up. Tonto and I have a few things we want to look into. Right, Tonto?
Yes, and the sooner the better.
Tonto, if the sheriff is involved in land swindling, we're going to have to prove it.
Yes, but how?
A good place to start would be for me to become a roughneck. For a first-hand look at just what Ross is up to.
And just what is a roughneck?
An oil field worker.
We have an answer to our telegram, Kimosabe.
What does it say?
The Bureau of Records at the state capitol has Zach Clancy duly registered as a landowner under the homestead law.
That's very interesting. Say, friend, is there a sheriff's office around here someplace?
Right over there. And right next door is the Ross Oil Company.
Much obliged, friend.
You come in here calling yourself an oil rigger, and you're asking me where you can find a job? I don't get it. Why me?
The word I heard was to see the sheriff in Prairieville. Even heard you got some oil land yourself.
That sign out there says I file land claims. I don't own none.
Oh? Well, then I guess I'm in the wrong place. Sorry.
Now hold on, partner. You know, it takes a lot of money to go prospecting for black gold. Now me, I'm just a small-town sheriff. However, if you're as good as you say you are...
Sheriff, I can smell oil. Feel it under my feet. Practically point to it.
That right, huh? Well, now, I think I just might know somebody who could use that kind of talent. Now all it takes is money.
If it's a matter of money, I have more where this came from. Much more.
Much more? Well, yes. I'd say that amount of silver would at least,
You get things started, buy the equipment, and of course, you already got the land.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Well, it sounds perfect to me. I've always wanted to invest in oil.
Well, you certainly came to the right place.
How about putting me in charge? I'm a best.
Well, now, Mr.
Foyle? Joe Foyle. Rhymes with oil.
Well, he sure seems to know what he's talking about, and you'll surely need a good foreman.
Well, since it's my money, partner, I think Joe Foyle sounds just like the right man.
Oh, right, absolutely.
Fine, fine. When do we start?
Why not, right away? That's a copy of a land grant I just acquired yesterday. Paid handsomely for it, too, I might add.
Signed over by Zach Clancy. Well, if there's oil there, maybe this here Mr. Clancy just missed out on being a millionaire.
Yes, yes. Well, that is the name of the game, you know. Yes.
Oil here. So close.
And Zach's place right next door.
Unwanted destruction, Tonto. A man driven from his home, all for black gold.
Yes, Kimosabe. And no one knows for sure if oil really exists under this particular piece of land.
Look there, at that hill. The shape is like a dome, possibly built up by oil or gas pressure from below.
Then that would be a good place to start.
Let's look around.
Strange place for a water well, if there is oil here.
One never knows. Tonto! Tonto! Where are you? Tonto! Answer me! Tonto! Tonto! Where are you?
Here, Kimosabe. Help me! A rope! Throw me a rope! Hurry!
Good boy, Silver. My lariat, Tonto. Grab it. Can you hold on?
I think so. Pull!
Back, big boy. Back, fast as you can. Attaboy, keep going. Good job, Silver. Are you hurt?
No, only my pride. I should have seen that old sump cover.
It was well hidden. If Silver hadn't warned me, I'd have been down there with you. Tonto?
Kimosabe, look at me. I'm covered with oil.
It don't make sense to me. Sinking an oil well down a water well shaft.
Why worry? It's not our money. What have we got to lose?
Yeah, you're right. I just hope that Joe Foyle knows what he's doing.
Now, time will tell.
We'll be back when you start drilling.
Why don't you arrest them right now? We both know they took this land illegally.
There's still one more thing I want to check out.
Howdy, masked man. Where have you been?
Oh, looking into a few things, James. Where's your father?
He's feeling poorly. Ma says he's fevering.
You ought to eat something, Zach. At least try.
Oh, I ain't hungry.
Ma, the masked man's here.
Come on in, please.
Evening, ma'am. How is he?
Been ornery. Feeling sorry for himself. Won't eat nothing. Won't do nothing. Just lying there feeling bad.
What's there to feel good about? Lost everything. No future.
Feverish, all right, but I suppose if I had that kind of attitude, I'd make myself feel poorly, too.
I ain't making myself do nothing.
That's exactly what I mean. There's always tomorrow, Zach.
What's that?
The land grant Zach signed over to Mr. Ross.
Why, he never signed a thing. He couldn't.
That is not your signature?
That's my mark. Only one I ever learned.
Well, Pa, he never learned to write. James and me were gonna teach him as soon as we learned ourselves.
Yeah. They just built a new school over to Prairieville. We were gonna go, but now...
They'll get to go, Zach, I promise. Now you just rest easy. Tonto, let's go. We're getting close. That's oil down there. Let's take a break.
By golly, I think... Don't have to think. She's gonna blow.
Get that steam engine fired up. We'll need pressure once she's capped and under control. Looks like they're just in time.
I hope we don't disappoint them. That could just be a gas pocket.
What are you doing back here on my land?
What are you doing on his land?
What are you talking about?
I don't believe it. Yee-haw!
Get that capping gear over here.
What's the hurry? Yahoo! Yahoo!
Lord Almighty! Those fools! What are we gonna do?
It can burn forever unless dynamite. We need dynamite.
What in the world for?
If someone could get close enough to set it.
That flash might blow it out.
I never heard of such a thing.
And there ain't no dynamite around that I know of. I got some. But you gotta handle it carefully. Dynamite ain't nothing to play around with. I only used it for blasting rocks and stumps when I was clearing my land. I reckon I don't need 'em no more.
Do not worry. My friend here is an expert.
Thanks. Let's get to work.
Say, don't I know you?
Saddle blankets! Get all the saddle blankets! Soak them in water! Pressure's up. Hook the pipe up to that water tank. That's enough. Turn on the pressure.
Good luck, Kemosabe.
There's only one man I ever done heard tell of that was called that by his friends. Fella known as the Lone Ranger.
Ranger? The law? I'm getting out of here.
What can we do? We should help.
Sit down, children. He did it! It's out! I can't believe it! Bravest thing I ever saw!
Joe Foyle? I'm astounded.
I am not Joe Foyle. I'm the Lone Ranger, and I'm taking both of you in for land swindling.
What? Who? What?
Now, listen here, Lone Ranger. I was only doing what I'm supposed to.
I know what you've been doing. You are a disgrace to honest lawmen.
Glory be! Hallelujah!
Well, Zach. It looks like everything's under control.
Thanks to you, Lone Ranger.
Yeah, that's right. And now I can get back to my farming.
You're a wealthy man now.
If you mean that there oil well, that's only a means to an end. New home for the wife, good schooling for my kids. Me, well, I'm a man of the soil. Always will be.
I'm gonna learn real good in school about oil, farming, and everything. Say someday Pa and me will be partners.
Just like Tonto and me. Eh, James?
Right.
We'll be back someday to say hello.
Anytime, and we're beholden to you. Goodbye.
So long. Come back.
Hi-yo, Silver! Away! Oil is a prehistoric energy source first used by the ancient Egyptians for medicine and crude oil lamps. Oil was discovered in Canada in 1857 and then in Pennsylvania in 1859. Ironically, a byproduct called gasoline was thrown away because no one knew what to do with it. Hi-yo, Silver! Away!